心中，左侧的车门将会打开。下一站高新中，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, High Tech Central. Doors will open on the left. 請勿靠近車門，請勿靠近車門。Please stand back from the doors. 請緊握扶手，請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 下一站高新北，左侧的車門將會打開。下一站高新北，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, High Tech North. Doors will open on the left. 已經到達高新北，請小心站台空隙。已經到達高新北，請小心站台空隙。We have arrived at High Tech North. Please mind the gap. 下一站15，左側的車門將會打開。下一站15，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station 15。Doors will open on the left.
这个站台怎么那么挤？我这个
谁都很叫
也对夜车根本没有上车。怎么还有一节？
请不要靠近站台门。光临首选，申请入住提醒您，前往深圳湾口岸的列车即将到达，请先让乘客下车。深圳灣嘅列車即將到達，請歡迎乘客落車。The train to Shenzhen Bay Checkpoint is arriving. Please let passengers exit first. 请站稳扶好，别倚靠侧板哦。下一站刘仙洞，乘客可以换乘5号线左侧的车门将会打開。下一站劉仙洞，乘客可以轉乘5號線，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station 劉仙洞 Interchange Station. Line 5. Doors will open on the left. 下一站，摆放，左侧的车门将会打开。 开。下一站8號，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station, line 1, doors will open on the left. 白话，请小心站台空隙。白黃，請小心站台空隙。We have arrived at line 1. Please mind the gap. 請緊握扶手，請緊握扶手。Please hold the handrail. 下一站應仁石，左側的車門將會打開。下一站應仁石，左邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station 應仁石，doors will open on the left. 已經到達羅租，請小心站台空隙。已經到達羅租，請小心站台空隙。We have arrived at 羅租。Please mind the gap. 已經到達石岩，請小心站台空隙。已經到達石岩。We have arrived at 石岩 Please mind the gap. 下一站上屋，乘客可以换乘6號線，右側的車門將會打開。下一站上屋，乘客可以轉乘6號線，右邊嘅車門將會打開。Next station 上屋。Interchange station, line 6. Doors will open on the right. 上屋，呢一個係13號線嘅終點站，請所有乘客落車。上屋 This is the end of line 13. From the train. Please let passengers exit first.
那边坐的
outdoor staff when exiting.
下一站湾里，乘客搭乘6号线支线，列车运行方向左侧车门将会打开，请小心列车与铁轨之间的空隙。Passengers